Let's do some One Piece. This is episode 445, I think. Yep. Over all the way up to 448. That's 4 episodes. Again, it's crazy how many times I'm going to do 4 episodes in a row sequentially in these videos because of the way that I organize this, you know, it's going to be a bunch of videos in a row with 4 episodes. And I mean, like, it's a lot. I did, like, realize last video, I was like, okay, I did 3 episodes. And then I was like, wait, no, I still have to do 1 more. Which I love because I love watching more One Piece. I love getting through the show. But also, it's like, with the way my schedule works, with all the videos I have to record, it's like, it's also so much. But I hope you guys enjoy it nonetheless, because it's extra work for me, but it's extra content for you, and it's also kind of extra fun for me, depending on, I guess, the episode and my feelings at the time. If I have the right energy for it, I can blast through these 4 episodes and it feels like not enough. But anyway, last video, I sort of ate my words a little bit, because I started the video going like, I don't really feel like they need to be dragging this arc on anymore, you know. I feel like if they drag this arc on, it's gonna get pretty boring. But then by the end of the video, I was kind of convinced that it was setting up to be something cool. So this video, I'm going to try not to like talk about, oh, they should be ending the arc soon or whatever, because I feel like what they've set up is earned and good. So I came around on that. Look, sometimes it takes me a bit to come around on certain things, but I often do. Especially if it's like turning more to positive. I always want to like stuff. That's the big thing, right? I'm never going into a show and you know, having preconceived negative notions, because that's not fun. I'd rather go into a show thinking I'm gonna love it and looking for everything that I love about it. So that's what we're gonna do in this video. This is gonna be a positive video full of positive stuff for this whole thing. I feel like that's the best way to do this. So 4 episodes of positivity, lock in. Here we go. What if these are the worst 4 episodes of the series? It doesn't matter. Here we go, episode 445. Make sure to support this video and this channel. Support the positive train that I'm setting up right here. So like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, leave positive comments down below. Let's have the entire thing be great, you know? And make sure to also go to my Patreon account if you want the full-length versions of these reactions and early access, which means you can get the next at least 16 or so episodes on my Patreon account right now. That is absolutely worth it. Plus, you can go, if you don't want to support me there, but you do still want to support the channel in some way or get a little bit of content, you can join the YouTube channel memberships right now, and if you join them, you will get 2 videos early, and so that's pretty good. You also get some emojis for the channel. You get a little picture of me next to your name. It's definitely worth it. Thank you to Sundor, Doki Doki, Nithel KS, Franco L. I keep doing that, Frankie. Franco L. and Bunsita B. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing any of those names, but I just want to thank those people for being the first YouTube channel membership people. Because I really appreciate that. But anyway, let's jump in to One Piece, episode 445. Oh, One Piece. Woo! Life is adventurous. Be aware it's dangerous. To the west, to the east. Gotta find my way, sail away, all the way to One Piece. Recap Rubik's Cube. If you guys are new to this channel, welcome! And this is a Rubik's Cube that I do whilst the recap is going on. My goal is to beat the recap, so I hope you enjoy it. Alright, that's the first cube done. Am I gonna do another one? Nah, I'm not gonna do another one. There's not gonna be time. Oh, don't look! Look at this woman. Whoa! I don't remember if we'd seen him do that before. We might have. That's cool. Wink. You know how the narrator does the thing where he's been explaining people's devil's fruits lately? I would love one for Ivan to explain the wink. Oh, here's the demon guards. Okay, you know what? Now I'm actually excited to see Sadi-chan. You seem very strong, even though you're on land. What are we looking at? Oh. Cool. Hell yeah, guys! Please do! Newcomers 6 forces. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is great! I would actually love if these guys took down these demon guards. I just realized I gotta see Sandy-chan in English dub. I gotta check it out. Oh my god, look at that. Damn. Okay, yeah, the demon guards are strong. Oh. Oh my god, Sandy-chan. Third gear! I love that Crocodile's not even calling out attacks. He's just sand. Yeah, Crocodile's not calling out his attacks. Oh, there you go. He kind of did. But, like, not as dramatically. I kind of like it. Cool shot. Crocodile just gets the job done. What a cool lineup. Luffy, Crocodile, and Jinbei. I never would have expected these three to be fighting together. Okay. And do something. Wax the door and then push. I don't know. Uh-huh. Buggy's just falling upwards. Oh my god. Uh-huh. So they're just gonna break through it? Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Isn't your hand in there? Yeah, oh no. Okay, you got it back. Oh! He's going insane. Oh man, this fucking Blackbeard sniper is so cool. But I like his like mime looking dude. This guy, wait, he's off the screen again. Shiryu's already here? Oh shit. I thought it would take them a while to meet up. Surely Shiryu is not that strong to take on Blackbeard and his entire crew, is he? You know that he can handle Blackbeard? The music is great. Owned. Destroyed the demon guards. Thank God they were dealt with in like less than a quarter of an episode. Okay, is she gonna make them moan? I feel like that'd be the type of thing she'd do. No. She's just a sadist. So it's only her that's gonna be getting turned on. Alright, makes sense. Oh shit. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, I'm for this. Oh my gosh. Oh, damn. God damn. Oh. Pretty good match. Oh, shit. Oh. No. Ivan's playing. He's joking. Yeah. I believe it. Oh, interesting. By being a woman, you become like squishier and can like have better defense. Okay. All right, Hannyabal. You're actually looking kind of cool right now. Cool. Okay, good episode. I'm fully on board with the impel down again. I'm excited about this. I'm looking forward to some of these matchups. I am looking forward to Warden and Luffy again, I think now. Hannyabal, I feel like this is gonna be kind of cool. I think it's going through at the kind of the pace I want it to, because the demon guards, I didn't really, like, we all know, I didn't care about the demon guards. So the fact that, you know, they were strong, like they showed they were stronger than any of the grunts or whatever, but then they used that to show how strong Luffy, Jinbei, and Crocodile working together truly are. So that was good. You know, that's probably the best way to use those characters in my opinion. Like, we don't have to have a battle with them, like a drawn out battle or anything, but just show, like, here's the level of the minions, here's the level of the top minions, like the ones that really, like, were showing off their stuff. Here's the level of the demon guards, and then here's the level of our main characters. And so, like, that's just a good way to use them, because it's over quick, but it also gets the job done. It shows exactly how strong everyone is. It's really cool. Man, yeah, I've really yeah, like I had a great time this episode. It was like cutting back and forth between some, like, a lot of pretty good storylines. I still don't care as much about Buggy and Mr. Threes, and that's mostly because they're like the comic relief. I also think I was just thinking there aren't as many women in this arc overall, because we're without Nami and Robin, right? And then, like, we just came from Amazon Lily, Boa Hancock got us in and then left, and most of the characters are men now. So, like, maybe that was part of the reason that I was, like, less interested in it. I wanted to get back to the women characters, you know? And I know when we get to Marineford, there's probably gonna be, like, Tashigi, right? There's probably gonna be Boa Hancock is probably gonna be there, you know? There's gonna be, I feel like there's some obvious ones that I'm missing in my mind. Hina's gonna be there, right? Yeah, there's some good ones. There's some good ones around there. So, but still, in this episode, at the very least, we got Ivan as a woman. So I'm pretty happy about that. And Sadie-chan, which, I mean, that's a pretty good matchup. That's a pretty fun little fight they got going on there. So, I feel like we don't need, I feel like that fight can sort of continue going on. We can cut back to it here and there for a little bit, and then, and we'll see, you know, what happens there. But so far, seems pretty cool. It's funny, like, I was thinking, I've got my mind in, like, a new place right now, because I'm thinking about, like, who I think, like, stood out this episode. And then I realized, I think the reason I'm thinking that is because, as of the time I'm recording this video, the YouTube channel Carly and Ange, which is another reaction YouTube channel, they just started doing One Piece. And like, as of the time I'm recording this, it's only on their Patreon account. Maybe by the time this is up on YouTube, it'll be on their YouTube as well. But I've just been thinking about it because they're also Australian YouTubers, just like me. And they're very good. I hate to admit it, I don't want to send you guys to competition because I'm afraid you won't come back. Please come back if you go watch their channel. But they're great. They're great Australian YouTubers, and and they do reactions to a bunch of stuff, and their reactions are very funny and good, and they're both just very attractive and cute people, and their like relationship with one another is cute. Anyway, the reason I'm saying it is because they just started their One Piece reactions, and I think they do at the end they do like a, you know, an MVP of the episode or whatever, and then like a most wanted, I think, which is supposed to be who they don't like or something. I can't quite remember exactly how it works. But it is like a fun way to think about the episodes, you know, because I said in the last video, and that last video I recorded before Carly and Ange started their reactions, I want to say. But I did say in that video, like, oh, Bon Clay was absolutely the MVP of this episode and stuff. And and like, you know, I think that is sometimes a good way to think about episodes like this, is like to look at it in terms of which character stood out, you know. But that's Carly and Ange's thing. I'm not gonna take it. So they came up with that, they keep it. But it's fun to think about. So I was thinking about like how different characters sort of stood out in this episode, and I mean, if anyone, it's probably going to be Ivan again. Like, Ivan's kind of been an MVP for a lot of this, you know. But man, that scene of Jinbei, Luffy, and Crocodile all working together, and like the fact that both Jinbei and Luffy are calling out their special moves, and Crocodile, we just see like we just see sand flying through the air at high speeds, and we don't hear anything, is great. I really love that. Like, he did like a little call out, like he called out stables or something, like some small name, but it wasn't this huge dramatic move call out, and I really like that for him. Like the idea that these two will be going super dramatic with their attacks, and he's just getting the job done, you know. But yeah, anyway, I think we can move on to the next episode, so let's do it. This is episode 446. Here we go. Life is adventurous. Be aware it's dangerous. Gotta find my way, sail away, all the way to One Piece. Oh my god, really? Really? Oh, whoa. Oh. Okay, recap Rubik's. Here we go. Oh, that's it? Oh, okay, alright, well, you know, I kind of thought I would get that one because I was pretty close and it didn't take long, but guess not. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think Hannibal is actually going to show his stuff a little bit here. God damn! And they all look exactly the same. How do you do that? Oh shit. What are you gonna do, Luffy? You gonna own him? They're kind of animating Hannibal kind of cool now. Oh shit. Oh. Bloodsucker. Wow, he's got actual fans now. Oh shit. Oh my god. He's actually legitimately strong. Move him, Luffy. That's true. Second gear. Yeah! All in the face. Nice. Do we own him? I'm okay with that because Hannibal showed he was cool. But Luffy in second gear with Gatling is extremely strong. Oh yeah. Because he beat Blueno with second gear alone, basically, so we know second gear on its own is extraordinarily strong. Are we getting backstory? What? He still wore that back when he was... Unless that's just part of his head. No, it isn't, because we took it from him, right? Oh no, we took his... doesn't matter. So he always had that sort of jealousy. They started at the same time. Miss Olive. Hello? Her eyes are gorgeous. Oh my god. Oh my god. She has beautiful eyes. I was taken in by them. Yeah. Magellan was always destined to be warden. Oh, is he gonna... Oh. He's still fighting. Hey, respect, Hannyabal. Wow. I mean, kind of cool. I'm kind of glad Hannyabal stood up and... I don't know, I'm proud of him. But now I want him to be destroyed by second gear again. He did inspire all his troops, though. Damn, look at that battle. Oh! Yeah, jet pistol on its own is a killer. Oh! That animation was sick! Whoa! It's like fighting Sonic the Hedgehog. And he's still up! Man, I respect it so much, Hannyabal. I don't want to cut away. I don't want to cut to this. I just cut from one of the most awesome moments to Buggy yelling, "You're the king of diarrhea." Oh my god. What the fuck is going on? Why is Impel down filled with toilet humor? I don't understand. Oda was going through a phase at this point. Oh shit. Blackbeard? But wasn't Blackbeard fighting Shiryu? Did he defeat him? Nico, Robin, I miss you. And Nami. It's like they're telling me everyone I miss. Yeah, Blackbeard did it for you. Was the peeing part of it? Oh my god. This is such a squad he's going up against. Oh! That's a kind of wholesome motivation. They've made Hannyabal so awesome. He's fighting for the right reasons. Oh my god, but Blackbeard fucking here! Blackbeard? Is it gonna be Blackbeard and Luffy? Oh my god. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? Oh. What the fuck is gonna happen here? Oda, you're cooking! Yes, he did. Yep, he talked about cherry pie, and then he tried to kill you. Right? Oh god. Yeah. He's the reason Ace is in here and being executed. You're remembering. Yep. Good, he's remembering all this. Oh my god! My god. Are we gonna get like a Luffy versus Blackbeard fight now? But the thing is, he's already now... Yeah. He already now beat Ace, so he doesn't need to do that anymore. Why are they showing this in 4:3? Wasn't this still... This was in the 69 era. Are they only doing this so that they can show it's a flashback? It's just a little weird. I guess just to make it consistent with the 4:3 flashbacks that they also showed in this episode. That makes sense, I guess. This is crazy, but why did Blackbeard come down here? Oh my god. Second gear! Oh! Fuck yeah! I like how he lines up his shot with his hand. Oh! Nice hit. Oh man! Now we're fucking cooking! This is great! This is great! This is unironically amazing. Blackbeard, the pacing was so like refreshing because Blackbeard was at the entrance against Shiryu or whatever, right? And then no, every time every time my phone activates. He was at the he was at the entrance with Shiryu. Nope, it didn't happen that time. And then we didn't even see that, but then he's continued moving, which implies he beat Shiryu in a fight? Nope. I'm just seeing, it's never doing it when it's on camera. It's camera shy. So maybe he did. But that's crazy. I kind of, if that is what happened, I love that. If it's not, fine, I'll see what happens. But if what did happen is he literally just off-screened him, after all of that, he just destroyed him off-screen, that would be amazing. But yeah, I mean, just fucking intense and great episode. And having him, like, within the episode, make it all the way down to Luffy is amazing, because now we're having this confrontation. He's finding out that he's Blackbeard. He's putting together the fact that Ace was going after Blackbeard, that Blackbeard was the one who ended up defeating Ace, and now being told by Blackbeard that Ace actually died, or not died, but got caught and is about to die specifically because he was defending you, Luffy. And then Luffy be like, well, why don't you try to kill me now, is satisfying as fuck. I love that. That's amazing. By the way, speaking of amazingness, how did they make Hannyabal into an amazing character in one episode? That's really good as well. I mean, he was funny. I never disliked Hannyabal, right? There are some characters in this arc that, you know, I'm not a huge fan of. But Hannyabal, I didn't hate his gimmick, you know, he's kind of just there for me, you know? Like, I thought his joke is kind of funny sometimes. His voice actor is certainly funny. His design's interesting enough. Like, you know, I had really no strong opinions on him one way or the other, but this, where he is, I mean, it's pretty much, for me, the perfect way to use his character. We show that Luffy's stronger than him, but Hannyabal is the underdog in that fight and just fights to keep him there over and over and over. And he's doing it because he truly believes in the idea that there are horrible pirates in this world that are making the world a worse place, and people are too scared, like scared of their own lives constantly, and they wouldn't be if we were able to keep the bad guys away from them. So genuinely is trying to keep people in because, you know, because that's what jails are for, and because he wants people to feel safe out there. And that's a genuine, nice thing to feel. And it's also kind of why, like, part of this episode, like this arc, I've been watching it thinking, oh man, they're letting out so many prisoners, and a lot of these prisoners are probably actually genuinely evil people that we're just letting loose into the world, you know? It's definitely something you have to consider. Like, I think I said before, like, I imagine like 40% of these people don't fully deserve to be in here, you know? And I mean, 100% of people don't deserve for it to be this bad. Like, I don't think, I guess this goes to my own like moral things, but I'm not the sort of person who believes in like torturing people or like, yeah, essentially like even the worst type of person, I feel like the best thing we can do is to remove them from society and attempt to, you know, like, not redeem, that's not the word I'm looking for, but reform, I don't know, like work through their issues and see if we can help them, because there's something probably seriously wrong with them if they're truly that evil, and see if we can do that. But if we can't, the best thing we can do is just constantly keep them away from the rest of society. I don't personally think we should be killing people, and I don't think we should be torturing them in a place like this. So nobody in this place deserves the treatment they're being given, but a lot of them probably do deserve to be in prison. So, but that, like, and so I kind of understand Hannyabal being like, I can't let all these people out, because a lot of them will go out and just start murdering people, genuinely. I mean, you saw some of those people on level 6, you know? Obviously level 6 people aren't being let free right now, right? But you see some of those people on level 6 and some of those people on level 5, like, they were fucked up people. And I'm sure they would do some horrible things. So yeah, anyway, that was a fucking fantastic episode. I'm gonna go grab a can of Coke, and then we're gonna move on to episode 447. Here we go. Life is adventurous. Be aware it's dangerous. Gotta find my way, sail away, all the way to One Piece. Okay, recap Rubik's. I forgot to mix up the cube, so I'm gonna do the worst cube. This is my punishment for forgetting to mix up the cube. Again, if you're new to this channel, this cube is terrible. This one feels very slow and it hurts my hands to use. Alright. That's the cube done. Oh, don't look, but I did see a big VS, which makes me think it's probably going to be Luffy versus Blackbeard, but I don't know. Oh, okay, he's reacting. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He suck. He suck, guys. Oh. Jeez, that scream. Oh, man. Yeah, even Luffy's shocked by it. That's right, he counters Logia type fruits, or like any devil fruits, right? I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'd kind of forgotten about that, but yes. That's crazy. So Luffy just experienced what it's like to have a normal body being slammed against the ground for a second. Oh, oh, Jinbei saved him. You gotta save Ace. Yes, Jinbei. What's your priority? True. Jinbei, you're a fucking bro. Oh, cool. Good question. That's what I'm wondering. Well, no, you don't, but it'd be cool for the story if you did tell us. Yes, true. Go. Okay. So are you here for the warden? Oh shit. Nice. Oh my god. Now let's see if Sadie-chan is a masochist as well. Luffy, you gotta go. You gotta leave Blackbeard. You gotta go. Oh no. Oh, not now. It's this fucking dude. So there's devil fruit? Eaters? I didn't know that. I thought they were just animals. I mean, they could be animals. But they're probably people who eat animals. Okay. So he's still around. Okay. So he wasn't off screen. He's just fucking douchey. Yeah. Only Luffy's just got in. Awesome. He did. This scene caused a lot of controversy on my channel. Because I sided with Nami in this. Oh, yeah. It's crazy that back then I never expected that Blackbeard would be like evil Luffy. Like, he believes in dreams, he believed in Sky Island, he believes in the One Piece. He's going after it all. But he's just not who Luffy likes. Yeah, Luffy, please just take him out really quickly. He's pissed. Oh, he's gotta have so much adrenaline going through him right now. Yeah, leave him alone. Yeah, you probably have bad memories of this, man. Oh, but you're fueling it into rage. That's not good. Oh, going into second gear again. Yeah! So good. Amazing. Oh my god. My goodness. Okay. Alright. Oh, he's just attacking right away. Wow. Holy shit, Warden. Wow. What an opening move. Oh, interesting. That's some respect. Oh, man. Whoa. He's fucking pissed. Oh my god. Oh shit, man. Intense episode. And so, okay, so this is like really interesting, like power scaling kind of, because it's like Blackbeard is clearly incredibly strong. He can beat, you know, Ace and these people who, you know, you can, if you can touch them, like, you know, Blackbeard, he just needs to touch someone and he can like negate their devil fruit powers. But then Magellan comes along and he seemingly, like, the poison and stuff all worked on Blackbeard, seemingly, because I guess, you know, he's not touching him, right? So, especially since I want to clarify, or at least clarify that I have been clarified to, which is that Magellan's devil fruit power is not a Logia type fruit, which I had been speculating beforehand about, like, oh, so Logia type fruits, blah, 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 this, that, whatever, you know? I was speculating all on the idea that he had a Logia type fruit, but he doesn't. He just creates poison on his body. It's not, his body doesn't turn into poison. It's just poison coating his body. So that's definitely a difference that I need to take into account. By the way, I just paused it on a screenshot and I see Panda Man right here. I just realized that. That's funny. I didn't notice it in the episode, but I had it like randomly paused on this this bit, mostly because I went back and I rewatched the scene. Sometimes I do that between watching the episode and doing the discussion, is I'll quickly rewatch a scene to make sure that I got what was happening. And so yeah. He attacked them from afar with poison. Like, there was nothing for Blackbeard to touch. It seems like he beat Blackbeard, but it's like, this is a game of rock, paper, scissors, right? It seems like Magellan's good against Blackbeard's whole deal, right? But like, I feel like, for example, I bet Ace would be able to beat Magellan, and Blackbeard can beat Ace, and Magellan can beat Blackbeard, you know? So I feel like there is a game of rock, paper, scissors going on there. But yeah, anyway, like, that also probably isn't the end of Blackbeard here. Like, I feel like maybe that's just a hiccup that he's gonna overcome, because I don't think Blackbeard just goes down like that, but it's still very cool. And I mean, like, Blackbeard, I mean, Magellan just didn't even give a fuck about Blackbeard. He just, like, immediately, you know, took them all down and then moved past because he's pissed at Luffy and he's going after Luffy now. So that's really exciting. I love the whole thing of Jinbei, like, grabbing Luffy and going like, what's your priority right now? Like, that's exactly what you need to do to Luffy right now. He's getting too caught up in this rage and this anger. And it's like, you're angry because of Ace, but you still could go and save Ace. And if you stay behind to fight Blackbeard, or if you get too injured in this Blackbeard fight, like, you can't save Ace. And he dies. So you should be doing everything you can to keep yourself healthy and get yourself out of here quickly so you can go and get Ace. Still, it feels like that's so far-fetched though, because he's so far away and there's still so many enemies between us and Ace right now. But I guess that's what makes this arc so fucking awesome, is the fact that I don't know how the hell they're gonna do it. But it's amazing. It's really, really good. This is great writing. This end bit of Impel Down, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Like, I thought the very start of Impel Down was cool, and in the middle of Impel Down, I wasn't a huge fan of, but the whole ending of Impel Down is incredible. So, so good. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything else to talk about, because I still don't have some answers that I want, but let's move on to the next episode. This is episode 448. If there's something that I just won't ever forget, while enjoying every trip from place to place, gotta find my way, sail away, all the way to One Piece. Okay, recap Rubik's. Here we go. And that is the cube complete. Let's try the second cube. Let's give it a shot, you know? Let's see if we can do a 2-cube cap in this video. Okay, title's coming up now, but it is a 2-cube cap, see? Woo! Just in time. Oh my god. He's pissed. At least we're making progress now. My goodness. I mean, Ivan's definitely not unattractive as a woman. Like, Ivan having the One Piece woman body type, but also being very tall. Whew. My goodness. Okay. Alright, Inazuma. Oh shit. Is this to like cover our tracks? Like make sure he can't follow us? Yeah, Ivan's gonna try to hold him off. That's pretty dope. You gotta do it, Inazuma. Trust in Ivan. Yes, good job, do it! You can do it! Good job, Inazuma. Oh my god, I love Inazuma. Bro, this is fucking dope. What a confrontation. Incredible, Inazuma. What a cool power he has as well. Yeah, just making sure it's extra tough. Switching back to male. Yep. Oh my god. Oh my god. Watching the breasts turn into pecs. Alright, how's it gonna do against the warden? I don't know how it did. Where'd he go? I keep forgetting his catchphrase is hee-haw. Okay, just got rid of a Hydra, but seems he has infinite Hydras. And why not? Oh, come on, Ivan. I hope you win this, actually. Whoa. What the fuck is going on? No, you need to save Ace, Luffy. Luffy's still got the... He has the problem where he doesn't want to be weak enough to leave people behind. And he still is, which sucks, you know? God damn, man. They keep showing the Nami one just to hurt my heart. Seems like we're kind of in the home stretch. Who's between us and the exit? Just some guards, right? That's a cool image. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus! That's fucked! Look at them. Gathering up. Ready to go. Okay. 4.5 hours. Oh no. Except he's joking, right? He's gonna be like, not, I think. Yep, okay. The makeup is protecting him. Oh my god, Ivankov. You're so close to being an annoying character, but you're just awesome enough that you're not. He's holding his own. And it's good that his attack is a ranged attack. Oh my god. That face. I was gonna say, I don't see any laces on them. Okay. Okay. Hair removal fist. What? Inazuma, what's going on with you? You're just worried about Ivan. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I knew he had Venom Road. I was thinking, like, it's not gonna slow him down too much, that destroying the staircase. Did he kill Ivan? Is Ivan okay? That's terrifying though. Oh my god. He might... He might die. The warden's a badass fucking character. He's terrifying. Yeah, he didn't love Mr. 3. Aw, Luffy's so sweet. Yeah, true. They deserve it. What a cast of strong characters. Here he comes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everyone's here. Crab-chan. Oh, Inazuma! Fuck, man! Oh, that's a lot of fucking poison. Oh my god, are they just dead? They could be, because that is not survivable poison. Oh my god. I wonder if Ivan and Inazuma are just dead now. They are awesome characters to die, you know, but also like the deaths in shows like this, deaths in shows in general. I've talked about this before. I don't remember if I've named, like, if I've called it this in One Piece videos before, but I have what's called Gent's Law because I don't know if there's like if this is like a common thing that's spread around, but since I haven't seen it, I am claiming it as my own until I find out otherwise. So I called it Gent's Law in some video at some point, but that's basically like with character deaths. I think I did it in Alice in Wonderland. No, not Alice in Wonderland, Alice in Borderland. But character deaths. So a character death should have the what's my own law? The impact of the death should be strong enough to outweigh that character's value to the rest of the series. That's essentially what it boils down to. So in this case, Ivankov and Inazuma, right? If they die here, is that better for the story? Does that have a strong enough impact to completely outweigh all of the impact that they could have if we keep them alive and keep them in the series? I think that's part of why Oda doesn't love killing off characters, because for him, like, let's say early on we had killed off Buggy. Like, Buggy was the second villain we ever really came across, right? Or third, I guess, because there was Alvida, then Axan Morgan, and then Buggy. So third villain we ever came across. Let's say we beat him and we killed him. You know, he died, you know? Oda probably thinks, well, if I kill this character, then later, I will, like, I can't bring him back and have fun things happen. And so, like, here, we bring Buggy back and we can have fun moments and we can have him work together with people we didn't think he'd work together with, you know? And I think he thinks that with kind of every character. Like, if I make sure they don't die, at least then I have the option to bring them back if I want to. And then on top of that, I know that some people have said, well, Oda also likes to end arcs with, like, parties and stuff, like everyone's celebrating because they got through the arc. And it would be, like, it would feel kind of inappropriate if there was, like, deaths in the arc for everyone to be having a party, which I understand why he would think that. But at the same time, I think, like, that's kind of a thing that we as an audience accept, you know? And I think you can tastefully have a party in a way where you also still mourn the characters. Like, you can be celebrating, but celebrating on their behalf, you know? You're celebrating that, like, that their sacrifice wasn't for nothing. You have the celebration, but then also cut to a more personal moment between the person who, you know, that person mattered most to or something. So, like, let's look at Skypiea, right? In Skypiea, we had, because Skypiea was probably so far in this series the worst for it. I know Pell is like the example that everyone uses, but that's because that was the first egregious example of it. But I would say Skypiea overall was the worst for it, in my opinion, of what we've had so far, because there was some cool deaths, like deaths that could have been very cool in that saga that were undone for absolutely no reason, you know? And Laki was one that I thought of, right? I actually loved Laki's death scene, and then when she came back, it almost, you know, like the death scene isn't that impactful anymore. It's just like, oh, that's what took her out of the fight, essentially, but it didn't take her out of this world. But if you, let's say you did kill Laki in that moment, you would then have Aisha, like you'd have a moment, you know, they're all partying and stuff, and then Aisha maybe gets a little like emotional, and we have a moment with like her alone mourning Laki, and then like maybe Nami, because she got quite attached to Nami or whatever, comes up to her and like comforts her, and like they have a one-on-one moment, because I also love one-on-one moments in this show, but those moments are kind of few and far between because there's so many characters and so much going on at any given time. But remember the moment that I like really praised at the end of Thriller Bark, where it's like Zoro and Brook have like a quiet moment together, and that's an incredible moment. It's like a really beautiful, nice moment of them together, and it's very quiet and nice. So imagine if you had more of those moments, because there were like more character deaths and you had to have those moments. I think that would be really cool. Anyway, point is, do I think that Ivan's death and Inazuma's death would pass Gent's law? Would them dying here be better for the series rather than them being in it in the future? I think it kind of would, you know? Because I think Ivan is a fucking awesome character, and there's something kind of awesome and poetic and great about him being like, him burning out everything he had to get everyone out, you know? Like he was the one who was a safe haven for everyone, and then he also becomes the one that allows them to get extra time to get away from the warden, because he sacrifices himself at the end here, you know? I think that would be awesome, and I feel like he won't have that much of a role in the future of the series. Personally, that's what I think. So I just think, you know, it would be the perfect way to send out that character, and Inazuma going with him, because Inazuma, like, I think that works. If one of them survives, I think both of them survive, because I don't know if we need Inazuma dead if Ivan's not dead, or vice versa, because I think that it's also kind of nice Ivan going out with the person that he cares about and respects so much, you know? Like, he was waiting with bated breath for Ivan to come. So I think it makes sense that he also doesn't let himself, but also goes out with him. But I mean, still, like, even if they come back, it's still an awesome moment. I think even if Ivan and Inazuma are alive, I don't think it sullies this moment too much, because it's still fucking badass that they stood up to them, stood up to the warden for that long and did that whole move. That was sick. That was so good. I also like I love in this series, especially in these latest arcs, all of the stuff that Luffy is going through and all of the character development we're seeing from him, and seeing how all of these situations line up with what he wants right now. And I've said it time and time again, but Luffy, it seems like his main motivation right now, as he said back in Water 7, is, or back in Ennis Lobby, is I want to be strong enough so that my friends don't have to be, you know, so that I can save everyone on my own. And at this point, what we're seeing is that he's still not there. He's trying so hard to save Ace, but every step of the way, there's like someone else that's maybe getting sacrificed, and you can tell it destroys him to do it. Like, he hears that Ivan is staying back to fight the warden, and he wants to go back, even though he knows Ace is going to be executed. His impending execution is coming. And yet Luffy wants to go back because he wants to save everyone. It's not that he cares about Ivan more than Ace. For sure not, you know? But it's that he wants to you know, he doesn't want to live with regrets. And one of those regrets would be if I went and let's say I saved Ace, but like maybe I would save Ace with enough time that I could have gone back for Ivan, and now I'll never know, you know. Now I just have to live with the fact that he died and he maybe didn't have to. So it's really interesting to see how that works. Luckily, he's got people around him to like keep him focused. Like Bon Clay in this episode was the one to be like, no, he's fighting back there. That means we gotta go. You know, that's a reason for us to leave, because he's doing that. Don't let it be wasted. But yeah, it's still, I mean, it's just insane, man. But yeah, 4.5 hours until Ace is executed. This is gonna be insane. These were some great episodes. These 4 episodes were so good. So great. I had a great time. So thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'm a small channel, so all of that support helps me out a lot. Go to my Patreon account if you want the full-length reactions and early access exclusive videos. You can get the next 16 or so episodes on my Patreon account right now in full-length version. You can also join my YouTube membership down below, join Gent's Pirate Crew, and get my little face next to your name, get 2 videos early. There's a lot of good stuff. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.